We've got Ben. Basketball action. In Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers, here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last game for the Warriors, the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Now, here's Curry. Pass to LaFrance. You know, with all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Outside Carter. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Harper. From outside the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Left side, Maxey. Nick Dice. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Fearless play by McDyess, taking his motion directly into the defender to get the foul.
Both good from the line that time. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Curry has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
And here's Maxey. Pass to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Here's McDyess. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's not just the decision-making. It's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Outside Harper. Here's LaFrance. Outside for Curry. They set the pick. From deep. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
to the inside. It's stolen by Green. The steal inside. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Drills it from outside.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Curry with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the dunk by McDyess.
Yeah, no one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Cavaliers trailing. Porter looking it over. Porter double team. The wide open shot from Strus. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. McDyess has got 8 points.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
A Prince. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Pass to Porter. Now McDyess. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Strus. Back to Mobley. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And in the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Now here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A kick out to Mobley. It's good from long range. He has 5.
Okay, good shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Here's Curry with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Warriors. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pass to LaFrance. Curry looking around. Curry on the move. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Nice He's 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Pass to Achua. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. There's a screen by Collins. Three-pointer, LeVert. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy move.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Curry, wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Porter to the middle. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
All right, everyone. That was your run.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Achua. LaFrance pulls it in.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside Curry. Down low. Green. Outside for Curry. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. On the wing, Wiggins. Golden State moving it around.
2 minutes.
Lets it go with a 3. The shot by Curry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Porter. Back to Strus. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-3 run. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Pass to LeVert. Lets it go. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Now, here's Moody. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Strus. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Clarkson with the ball. Maxey covering. Here's Podziemski. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Podziemski. Oh, good with the triple. Right side, Markkanen. Here's McDyess. Nice move.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Clarkson for 3. And that concludes the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Maxey. No scoring in this one. Here's McDyess. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Mobley outside. Pass to Carter. And the jumper is good. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's LaFrentz. He's covered by McDyess. A shot by LaFrentz, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up to Cleveland. Trailing by 13. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And it's Carter missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
They grabbed their own miss. Now Curry. He's got 20. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by LaFrentz, no good. Carter inside the 3-point line. It's stolen by Green. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside, Harper. There's a screen. Takes it off the glass. Harper's got his first bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with. Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Out to the right wing, and LaFrance gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Carter. To the paint. And the dunk by McDyess.
And this is how dominant McDyess can be at times, doing whatever he wants on offense.
To the inside. Green gets the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Carter. With the crossover, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Higgins outside for three. They set the pick. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 21 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So both teams changing it up here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Collins. The three from Strus. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And Payton throws it down.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Pass to Moody. Inside. Robinson down low. And then Robinson slams it in.
The athleticism of Mitchell Robinson is something to behold.
Porter with it. He's covered by Clarkson. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's an 18-point game. Achua with it. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Collins. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And that's now 7 points for John Collins. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The drive by Clarkson. And here is Robinson over Collins. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Porter with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now, here's Achua. Misses from short range. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Moody. Another three for Golden State.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Back to Clarkson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant. Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Clarkson outside and stolen by Mobley. To the middle. Here's McDyess. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spot.
Oh,
my goodness.
What an absolutely vicious throwdown. McDyess putting an exclamation point on that one.
Clarkson for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
3-pointer, Markkanen. Robinson pulls it in. Warriors leading by 19 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
4 on the shot clock. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Here's Clarkson. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Here's Clarkson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they